Yesterday, I was cleaning out an area of one of my closets that I never go to, and I stumbled across some papers and I started flipping through some things, and I found a task list that I believe I did probably about 4 or 5 years ago. And here's what it looked like. It is 4 pages long, and it has absolute, chaos going on with this thing. Things crossed out, little notes written in, and it reminded me of this is the way that I used to keep track of all of my tasks. And when I think back, I wonder, why was I so overwhelmed? Why was I working all the time? Because this is how I tracked stuff. Now, I also tracked things on my computer at the same time, but if you take a look at this, there's a lot of things on here that never got crossed out. So who knows? Maybe I blew them off. Maybe I never did them. Maybe I did them and, forgot to cross them off. Who knows? But what it really showed me is how much things have changed in my life in terms of the way that I track the things I need to do. Because here is what I do now. You can see these Post-its behind me, and this is such a better way to really focus in on the key things you need to do so that you don't get overwhelmed. And what you'll see behind me is these top ones that are that green color. I've basically figured out categories of things that I need to do on a regular basis. So for me, it's things like money, things that drive money for me. It's things I need to learn. It's things that I do for others. There's a list of things that I do just for me. There's an admin category, not my favorite. There's strategy, promotion, and creation, things I actually need to create for my business. And so these are all the categories that I need to look at and that I can group all of my tasks under every single week. And so then what I do is I just take each task and I write it on one sticky note and I put it underneath the corresponding category. And then every night I will sit there and I will rank it what needs to be done tomorrow. And in the morning, or actually probably about the time I'm finishing my day, I decide what are the 3 or 4 key things that I need to do tomorrow. And I just pull those sticky notes off. I'm trying to get something at least from every single area, maybe 2 or 3 things coming from the money area, because we're all trying to drive business. And those are the things that I sit on my desk, and those are my key initiatives for the day. And I've got to say, this is super simple. It's like first grade, no technology whatsoever. But it's taken my business from being this big, gigantic mess of things to do that seems like a huge overwhelm and making it super simple. I get more stuff done in less time than ever before. So if you're feeling overwhelmed, if you've got a list that is just crazy, what I would say is take that task list, crumple it up, rip this thing up, and start to do this. It will give you so much more peace in your life, and you will get a heck of a lot more done. Good luck.